The CBI is all set to widen the ambit of its probe into Coalgate by inquiring into coal blocks allocated since 1993. This after the Central Vigilance Commission forwarded a letter to the CBI with complaints of 7 UPA MPs alleging that certain private players had been favoured during the NDA term. The BJP says it has no objection to the inquiry as it has nothing to hide.
This certainly has a lot of ramifications. One, this is the letter written by the 7 members of parliament, in which there is one very interesting quote from the CAG report about how the then coal secretary in 2004, which is the starting point of the CAG assessment, is that there could be a possibility of windfall gains for the people who receive coal blocks, even as early in 2004 when the UPA government came to power. So these members of parliament are saying that perhaps there were no specific rules, and also the possibility of windfall gains for the allocators was a concept which was existing at that time also. So there should be a wider probe into all coal blocks allocated since 1993. Now I have got the list of these coal blocks allocated. Nearly 289 odd companies have received coal blocks. 40 odds in the time of the Congress party in 1993, then the United Front government, and also then the NDA. What is interesting, Vishnu, in all this, one, it will give certainly the government some amount of information to talk to when it goes back to the Supreme Court, which has in its order talked about what kind of policy existed, what kind of allocation rules were there. But interestingly, what it also means, that will certainly blunt the opposition's attack. On the coal issue, we have found that BJD and several non-Congress, non-BJP parties have been aligning with the NDA and attacking the government. But what does this order really mean? In 1993 onwards, see the kind of people who were holding the coal ministry. In 93 to 98, it was Mr. Ajit Kumar Panja of the Congress. But then starts the interesting phase. The RJD held it for some time. Then the BJD held it for some time. Then people like Mr. Shahnawaz Hussain, Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad of the BJP, Mr. Karya Munda, who is the Deputy Speaker right now of the Lok Sabha. And these are the people who held the portfolio. That means if the BJP will attack the Congress for probing the role of Prime Minister as coal minister after 2004, then certainly these people belonging to the other political parties who have been attacking the Congress will automatically come under probe. So it's an interesting fallout of this one order by the CVC.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.